Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you will be alerted to when I have new videos. Welcome to another episode of Mach Fishing. In this episode, I'll join 3 other kayakers for some camping, crabbing, fishing fun at Janes Island State Park in Maryland. It's just right outside Crisfield, known as the crab capital of the world. I packed my van the day before. One thing I realized, when you're going camping and you're trying to do fishing and crabbing, you got a lot of gear. All right, hello everyone. I got another camping trip scheduled. Plan to try to catch fish and crabs again. I'm going to be exploring a island in southern Maryland and seeing if we can catch anything. We've never been there before. We never fished there before, but we'll find out how it goes. I'm waiting for Jeff. He should be here shortly. I just got to Litton's Seafood Crab House, and we're going to get some lunch here and then go check into the campsite. We'll be staying at Janes Island this time. Last time I was at Tuckahoe State Park. We also both equipped with air conditioners for our tent. There'll be 4 of us all together. Andy and David, they'll be joining us this afternoon. So let's wait for Jeff. All right, we arrived at Janes Island State Park. We're heading to our site 34. It's not real crowded right now, but that's how it is during the week. Probably the weekend it'll get crowded. The other 2 guys are coming a little later. That's Jeff in front of me right now. We've already checked out one of the locations we're gonna try to crab from and maybe fish and go from there. Right now we need to go and set up camp. So I'll be right back after everything's set up. Well, this is the campsite. Jeff got his little griddle ready here. Fish cleaning for a table. We got our 2 chairs right there. We're putting screens up in this awning here to keep the mosquitoes out when we're sitting under here tonight. And there's our 2 tents in the back, the light blue and the dark blue. Mine's on the left in the dark blue. Jeff's the light blue. And there's 2 fans going. The green fan is on top of a bucket with water. It's misting, like at the restaurants. Keep you cool. Anyway, there's Jeff getting the screens together. And these are the tents. Okay. And cooler. Picnic table. Alright, we're going inside my tent right now. This is my current setup. There's a little plastic floor mat here so you can take your shoes off. This is a screened in area over here. Jeff's relaxing right now in front of the fan and the Mr. Fan. And here's my setup right now. Alright, got the lights going. And the lights are on a remote control switch, which is right here on my computer table, where I can do my computer work. I have the chair outside right now. And there we go. Not much. Then this will be the nightstand eventually. And this over here is the Black & Decker wonderful AC unit. And there's my 18-inch high bed. You could probably fit 2 beds in here, but I would have to get rid of this computer table if it was for 2 people, and put 2 of these smaller tables between the 2 beds, or put 1 bed over in this corner. Not sure yet, because the AC unit has to be here. Anyway, there's a vent up at the top. It's got a waterproof top. So quite a bit of room. Again, it's 10 feet by 10 feet. Got the windows mostly closed to keep the cold air in. It's nice and cool in here. Okay, and we're gonna go check out Jeff's. Okay, this is Jeff's hangout. That's where he got his clothes. A little plastic drawer from Walmart. Same tent. He got his bed on this side. He got a slightly larger bed than the one I have. 24-inch high bed. And then, you know, we all have the carpet. So not bad. There's Jeff. Look at that. We're inside the little nature center. This is the bay tank in the shape of a horseshoe crab. And look at my little friends. Look at that. Now I want one for a pet. Look at that turtle in there. That's a terrapin. I've seen those in the water. Very nice. Andy and David arrived at their campsite, which was only about 2 campsites down from us. The plan was to fish south of Jane's Island, but we would first get breakfast at McDonald's and have to wait out a little rainstorm before we can go park our cars at the ramp. Slippery.
With your smooth cross, it's going to be slick.
Here we go. Jimmy Buffett. I think I'm gonna have to fish beside Splash so I can hear the music. The water's pretty shallow up to the sides, only like 2 feet to 2.5 feet of water. See how that one feels. Probably a little rock. He is a little rock, I think. Yep, rockfish. I just hit a, looks like a 15, 16-inch rockfish. There you go. Striper. Got another striper in 2 feet of water. I'm going to measure them.
Remember the season's closed till the 1st.
Yeah, I'm just getting documentation. Ah, come on. Let's see what we got here. 21. That sucker's about 21. Okay. That was a 21-inch rockfish on Beer Run Diesel Minnow by Z-Man. The last 2 fish I caught was on that. Caught like a 16-inch, now a 21-inch. Rockfish season is closed right now, so he was released. Let's see what's under here. Fish. Oh, the little guy. It's a perch. Got a perch. Little perch. Not enough for a fish taco. 85.4 degrees. We're going to be heading back. It's what, 11:26. Going back to the ramp. We have some cables that went out on the kayaks, so we're going to go fix those and bait up and go crabbing in the afternoon. Jeff caught a rockfish. I caught 2 rockfish and a perch, and that's all we caught so far. Nope, no trout. We're gonna go to another creek tomorrow. But like I said, crab this evening. So see you back at the campsite. Here's a picture of Andy and David's campsite. They were using a pop-up as their hotel room. David and Andy also cooked dinner for that night for the group. Fish on. We went to a creek north of Janes Island and fished that. The water was choppy, choppier than we expected, and the fishing was slow for most of the day. What is it? Perch. Oh, it's perch. Just landed a nice fat perch. Big one. Look at that boy. Come on. Come on. There he goes. He's gone. On the last night, David and Andy made dinner, and we had a good bonfire. This was the last day of our trip. Jeff and I decided to pack up so we can go crabbing, and Andy and David, they were going to pack up later. They went fishing down the canal of Jane's Island. Okay, it's 11:37 and day 3 of the camping trip. We're doing some crabbing. Do a little daytime crabbing about midday. It's 11:37. Deploying the line. Very light winds, water calm. I think it's halfway between high and low tide. I would have to check. I haven't checked for today yet. Started off in about 4 feet of water, and I'm in almost 6 now. Let's see if I can catch some crabs. Since you all know I love my tasty crustaceans. Alright, I'll be back after I finish deploying the lines. 600-700 feet with bait with chicken eggs. Okay, Jeff and I are out here doing some crabbing, and Andy and David, they're doing some fishing, and so we'll check with them later. They're at another river. Anyway, let me run down my line. I just had to loosen my line. It was a little tight for my likings. So I'm going to make now the official run down the line. Got it. 6.8. Good one. Bigger ones, hold on. Oh, he jumped. Some people use bullets also. Here's a crab. I don't know what size he is. But I'll measure him. Three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I was able to land 3 on this one also. So basically 3 each run, because at least 3 to 4 are jumping off. I don't know if you're having that problem, but they're jumping way away from my kayak. Some of the crabs were eating my bait, so after I had a few that were missing on my snoods, or they were totally, all the meat was eaten off, I went ahead and replaced some of the baits while on the water. I always carry spare baits with me when I'm crabbing. As you can see with this bait, the crabs took the bait totally off. Basically, they probably cut it off with their claws. I like using the 6-gallon bucket to throw my crabs in. It just makes it easier when I grab the bucket out of the big blue barrel up front. I can keep the crabs right next to me while I measure them and just toss them behind me, or if they're all good, I'll toss all of them from the bucket all at once into the basket behind me. Finally got one. Oh, where'd I go? I didn't see him. Busy putting the other one in the bucket. Down 5.4 feet of water. I'll come back for him. Yeah. Short. I'm trying to get the towel and wet it and put it on top of the crabs to keep them cool in the sun. That'll help keep them alive. So I always keep a wet towel with me in the kayak when I'm crabbing during the summertime. I'm lining up to go down the line the last time. Let's see if I can get a bonus crab. Right, almost 4 p.m. It's the last run, and we're gonna call it quits. We officially ran down our lines between 12 and 4. And we got a bushel together.
Females today, and that last one had a creeping sponge on it.
I only saw a couple of females today. Well, that was it for crabbing. Ended up catching about a bushel of crabs in the end. They started slowing down, but the afternoon crabbing wasn't bad. We had fun camping and fishing in and around Jane's Island. Until our next adventure, be safe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be sure to check out my other videos.